Shanti. Our today's theme is enlightened mind and inspired life. Well, usually we talk about peaceful mind. Usually we talk about like calm mind. And today we are talking about enlightened mind. Why? It's a normal requirement. We all think that we need a peaceful mind. Peace is the utmost requirement of life. All of us want to be peaceful in our life. Basically, peace is our real nature. But just peace will not be enough until and unless we are not aware with our peace. Enlightenment is important to know your peace. And this enlightenment will come from knowledge. In our mythological stories, or not just mythological, in our historical stories also, we have find enlightenment has achieved by two methods, either by making efforts or by some boon. So we don't know we are going to get any boon or not. That's not sure. But some efforts we can make to enlighten ourselves. Enlightenment is through knowledge. Knowledge builds understanding. Understanding help you to blend your behavior with the information you already got. And this is called wisdom. When we talk about enlightenment, for what aspect? Because enlightenment towards society is also one enlightenment. Knowing your rights, your duties, that is also a type of enlightenment. But when we are talking about enlightened mind, as I said earlier, we usually say peaceful mind. So this enlightenment is towards peace. A peaceful mind starts with enlightened mind. And enlightened mind need to understand a few spiritual concepts about yourself. Then comes inspired life. Why inspired life? Well, okay, if I say not inspired life, if we really describe our own life, I'm not talking about mine. If I say your life or in general life, describe with one word. Can you write any one single word if you want to describe practically? Usually I have heard people say difficult, challenging, maybe sometimes boring. Life has become difficult these days. Challenges are increasing day by day. We want to make our life easy. Look, we cannot change the whole world sitting here. But yes, we can change my world sitting here. There is a difference between my world and whole world. You know, this whole world is a very big drama. In this whole world, there are if you read one novel or if you read one very famous author's stories or dramas, you will find there are 3, 4, 5 parallel stories going on. One story, each story somewhere getting connected with other story. At the end, all the stories are going to reveal their climax. In the same way, this whole world is a very big novel, very big drama. Many stories are going parallelly. You know how many? how many people we are, how many souls are here on earth. Same number of stories going on. Each story somewhere overlap the other story. Those stories which are overlapping in my life are my world. Because of mass communication, because of technology, these days we are associated with whole world. And that is why, I'm sorry, my world is now bigger than what was my world for my mom or my grandmother. So my world is very big because of this communication process. Somebody sitting in America can influence my life also. Somebody doing something in remote in one village can influence my life also. So what I want to say, my world is increasing. Understanding this my world and changing it. This I need to know how to do. And this is through a very powerful mind, through an enlightened mind. A mind which know about yourself. Now here I want to give you a brief idea about self. This, I think I can share a screen. Just a minute. Okay. So in this world, this is me. I think my whole personality is this. Basically, my personality composed of my thoughts, my behaviors, my positions, and opinions, not my opinions. Not my opinions, others' opinions. Why? Because others also influence my personality. One person think good about me, they share good about me to others, then the other person start thinking good about me immediately. So here I need to know my positions, which we know very well. Then I need to know my behavior, which my co-people, my family members, my team members, they usually keep telling us about my behavior. Important is my thoughts. Thoughts are always connected with your feelings, your emotions. Thoughts are developed through information. What type of information I keep? And this information going to make me aware of my inner qualities. Now, which type of information I keep in myself? And here I want to say you, if I am able to generate information about my real self, I'll be able to generate capacity inside. Now, what is my real self? Look, this is my personality, physical. There is a soul inside. This soul has got three main powers. Power to think, to think, to decide, and to remember. This looks very, sorry. This looks very strange. We think that we remember through our brain. Basically, here we say, we think, we decide, and we remember through the soul. These three powers actually run my whole life. Enlightened mind is good thinking power. Thoughts are generated through three basic modes. One, like atmosphere. Thoughts are generated based on atmosphere. Thoughts are generated based on past experience. Maybe if I can further better say this, like thoughts are generated through memories. And third, thoughts are generated through my wish. More you are able to create your thoughts wishfully, more powerful is your mind. Tension, meditation, anger, these all are wishful thinking. You want to think like this, and that is why you are thinking this. So I would like to say, basically, if you are tensed, you want to be tensed, we can change a little bit. We want to be peaceful. And for that, I would like to start thinking that I am powerful soul. I am different from this world. Enlightenment is something which requires more of light. We say this room is highly enlightened. This person is enlightened person. Means more than normal. More than normal about yourself. This needs a practice. Practice to churn spiritual concepts inside your mind. Practice to be observative on yourself spiritually. Spirituality is saying, I am a soul in this body. I have a memory of, a dormant memory of many births. This memory can help me to solve my problems. This memory can help me to make my work behavior better. But the only thing, I have to invoke this memory inside. Now, invoking this memory, how? The more I am able to deplete this costume, more I am able to get away from the feeling of this identity, more I'll be able to sit in the consciousness of soul. This all looks very theoretical. It's easy to meditate on it, rather it is difficult to explain on it. Well, when we talk about inspired life means instead of getting a boring life, a difficult life, it is good to have an inspired life. Inspired life is life with learnings. The moment I say, I knew everything, or nobody taught me this. When I say I know everything, my learning stops. When I say nobody taught me, that moment also, my learning stops. Learning is a self-catching process. If I am able to learn something from everything, my life is inspired. We usually say, I'm inspired by Vivekanand, like I am inspired by Dadi Prakash Mani, somebody inspired with Lata Mangeshkar, and they try to inculcate their qualities in themselves. If I am inspired by nature, I'm inspired by God, I'm inspired by everything, then what will happen? My whole outlook changed. I'm not bored, I am not crazy, but I am always learning and progressive. And this is how I can be happy. When I talk about enlightened mind, it's easy to sit inside and feel the light inside. Meditation of that feeling of that light inside and small piece of spiritual study every day help me to keep my mind enlightened. If your mind is enlightened, your life is always inspired. That's very easy. So let's meditate. We will share a meditation slide with you. You can focus your eyes on this, and then we will be meditating. During meditation, you need to relax yourself first physically, and then we are going to feel that light inside. Just the light, without any knowledge or without any feeling or sense of a virtue, just the light inside. Sit comfortably. Just sit down for some time. Relax your legs. Relax your stomach. Relax your shoulders and arms. Relax your face. Relax your eyes. Keep looking on the screen. Keep your eyes half open. Now start visualizing. Wherever you are sitting, just visualize. The part of your body which is seated into the chair. It dissolved inside the chair. Rest whole body is getting dissolved in air. Visualize the whole solid body like a magic. It is getting dissolved in air. Inside this solid body, you are a tiny, beautiful light, a star. I am a soul, a little above of this empty chair. I'm beautiful. I'm light. I'm light and light. Just see that tiny star, leaving everything behind. I, the light. I'm just trying to find my inner qualities. Fly, I the light. I'm flying little away from this earth. Visualize. I, the tiny star, I'm flying upwards. I have no eyes, but I can see. I have no ears, but I can hear. I am that beautiful star who has all sense of goodness. I, the star, I am reaching away from this earth. I am in space. And from here, I can see the whole earth, the planet. See the earth. It's very big. I am the tiny soul. I can influence this earth. Now visualize your light is building a light body around you. You're a tiny point of light. You are creating an angelic body around you. You are seated in the forehead of angelic body. An angel, just an outline of light. And now, think of I, the soul. I am immortal. I am eternal. I am made up of peace, love, happiness, knowledge, purity, bliss, and power. I, the soul. I am the only element who can connect with the divine directly. Now visualize you are receiving divine light from soul world, somewhere very, very far. As you receive this light in you, your angelic body becomes very bright. And you dissipate this light to the whole earth. You are sending this light to earth. People on earth, on planet earth, those who are crying for peace and love, they are receiving God's love through me, through my immortal, very powerful, angelic form. Keep visualizing. I am an angel above the globe. I am receiving God's light and I am sending this light to the globe. Now close your eyes. Feel your body comfortable. Think about what you did just now. Open your eyes. You actually influenced people through goodness, through divine powers. This requires concentration, positively enlightened mind, and a powerful visualization. So if I meditate for some time, and if I have a practice to study spiritual concepts for some time daily, then I can actually make a difference in environment, to people, and especially for myself also. So I will request this Diwali, sending gifts to our people or lightening diyas in our house or ambience. Lit this light also. A light of goodness, a light to help others. So because Diwali is in hand, so wish you all happy Diwali. Om Shanti.